reply this time either?
But
Turtles.
she's doing okay. I can say that much.
That's good to hear. I can rest easy then.
Now's about getting that pot wrapped. I's got this
Well,
new
this is
sunflower printer.
Tales
How's
series. They
that
kind
sound?
of like Turtles is from
Yeah,
Zestiria
that
as
one's
well.
Cute enough. Let's go with that.
Did he just say cute?
Help you with something?
Someone dropped this letter. Do you have any idea who it might be?
You didn't
Wow.
read it, did you?
Wait, it's yours?
We didn't read it. Much.
You really didn't read it?
No, of course not.
Oh boy, I know, right?
Put
That
this letter
like,
in with
hey,
the
Nia,
package.
wow, thank
You's
you.
Got it. When you ship with the Turtles Express, rest assured your mail is in good hands.
Yeah,
If you're
bro.
done here, we're ready to head out. Our destination is
Some of them
Midtown.
are a bit
Yeah,
obnoxious.
I'm all set.
Was he sending a gift to someone? And with a letter, too.
Gotta be a lady friend, that's for sure.
You think?
Luckily, the English voice
Either
acting
way,
isn't too
that
bad
letter
in this
was really
game,
polite.
minus that one
And did
kid.
you see
That
that
one kid is just so
penmanship?
annoying.
Yeah, I didn't know old Reeps had it in him.
I don't
I
like
can
how
hear you
raspy
two,
they
you
went with
know.
him.
Ah,
Yikes. Better watch what we say from now on.
Yeah.
God.
I noticed you've come up with your little name for the kid. You sure are the sentimental type, aren't you?
Oh? Calling him Fee doesn't cost me anything. And it's not like I gave it much thought.
That may be the case, but no one else has taken even that token effort.
Have
And
any
in
of you
doing
played
so, I wonder
Berseria?
if maybe you were trying to encourage him to be his own being. After all, one requires a name before he can consider his own identity. Having been given a name, he realizes he is his own entity, separate from others, and a certain formless essence comes to life inside him.
Oh, you haven't? I
And you're
thought
the
you
one who
played
set
it.
that process in motion for the kid. Whether you intended to or not, you changed him from a puppet
Okay.
into a living being.
So what's your point?
I've been with you since the start of this journey, haven't I? Wouldn't kill you to give me a nickname, would it?
I've never really
Well,
thought
yeah,
of us
Nia,
as
spell
being
this is
that
a
close.
Japanese
And
game.
besides, you just forced your way into the group.
Come now! I know you've got a bigger heart than that! Surely you have it in you to give a nickname to a dear friend!
We're not dear friends.
It would match
And
if I
even if we were,
changed the
I'm
voiceovers to
not good at
Japanese.
nicknames anyway.
Please, I'm begging you!
Okay then. Magi.
Oh, come on, that's so obvious. Can't you put some heart into it for your dear friend?
Fine.
Ooh,
Lou.
called it.
Look like an old man to you? You're not even trying.
Okay then. Witchy McWitcherton.
Interesting. Well, if I had to rank it against 1,000 other nicknames, I'd probably put it at number 1,011. A nickname needs to have charm. It needs to leave a lasting impression.
Sure then. Hattie.
Now you're just saying what you see.
Book skirt.
I like annoying little shit. That works
Ms.
for me.
Creepy Eyes.
That's just an insult. Look, no nicknames based on what you see, and especially no slandering.
Lil Miss
This is
Witch who
ridiculous.
smiles around you but stabs you in the back when you're not looking.
Personal information.
Look, I told you. I'm not good at coming up with nicknames.
Forget it. I should have known this wouldn't work.
Oh my god.
Aizen, what happened to those octopuses?
Dial and Kurogane took them to the kitchen. They said they were going to make dinner for Kamoana.
Yeah, I love
They're
the
going to
the
feed
relationships
demons to
and
her?
conversations
Berseria
are
needs
just so good.
malevolence to survive.
That's why they carried them off alive.
What do they plan on making?
Octopus ink pasta with takoyaki and fried octopus on the side.
I've had
And
octopus
Helvetian
ink
octopus
pasta before.
carpaccio.
It's
Do
very
they have a
interesting.
takoyaki pan here at the prison?
Kurogane hammered one out with some iron, along with a large pot for the pasta.
Still looking like that.
Same here, Rev. I
Takoyaki
need
would
a
hit
good
the spot right
story.
now, though.
Octopus ink pasta, huh?
For me, it's
Like
about
squids,
the
octopuses
story,
release ink as a
the
defensive
character
mechanism,
relationships,
but theirs is
and
made of different
how
stuff
the
and is
characters
used in other
progress.
ways. Squid ink is stickier and acts like a decoy, but octopus ink spreads out like a cloud of smoke. But squid ink has 30 times the savory flavor, so octopus ink isn't used in pasta all that often.
No, I had
Fluffy
squid ink.
told me
I
the
think.
same
I don't
thing.
remember. It's been
He
too
said
long.
that's why octopus ink pasta isn't very good.
Laffy said that?
Yeah, so I ended up not making it for him. but I wonder... I guess it doesn't matter, since I can't taste it now.
I'll taste it for you then. So make me some octopus ink pasta sometime, alright?
Alright, and I'll be sure to make some that doesn't come from demons.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Jeez, they have a lot of
Who
conversations.
did Eisen send that letter and cooking pot to, anyway?
I don't want to think about it. That walloping still stings.
You've got to be
Is
curious, though,
mad.
right?
Maybe.
It was serious stuff. Whoever it is must be
Did the
important to
soundboard
it.
crash? I
A
don't see.
lover, maybe.
Eisen's lover.
A child wouldn't be happy with that cooking pot, and a man
Oh,
wouldn't
it
want it
works.
wrapped
Okay.
up so pretty. A young woman with
It's just on
Eisen's
my end,
tastes
then.
He'd be bound to fall for a miraculous match like that, right?
I don't know. I bet she's that girl with the yellow umbrella.
You really have a thing for her, don't you?
I do not. That's not what I mean.
Then pray
I forgot
tell,
her name
what do
already.
you
Wow.
mean?
Huh?
Eavesdropping, Eleanor?
What was
How
her
unseemingly
name?
rude of you. Besides, Lucky said is free to like
What
whoever he
the-
chooses.
You're one to talk
Wasn't
about
her name, but that's
eavesdropping,
okay.
Naughty Lou. Anyway, it's just that the sunflower
I haven't
design on
seen
the
her
wrapping reminded
in a
me
while
of
because
her.
she was in Zesteria,
Now
so...
that you mention
Edna,
it.
that's it.
But does it really matter? He has someone to write to in any case.
True. I can't help but feel a bit envious.
What a nice way of summing
I
it
still
up,
can't
Velvet.
believe
So
that we
you
know
were
how part of
eavesdropping
the story
too,
is going
then.
to turn out because of Zesteria. Freaking crazy.
Say, what do you
Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you're all having a good Tuesday. Thank you so much, Channel 1, for the host.
do?
Huh. Not what I'd
You can
expect,
blame
but-
Rev
No.
for that.
I just feel there's something
Because,
different about him. The
he
way
pushed the
gets
do not
presents,
push
the
button.
Objects that catch his eye.
That's what happens.
Is that all? Boring.
No kidding. All
Yeah,
men
we're
have some
working
kind
on
of particular
Tales of
interest,
Berseria.
big or small.
I suppose that's true, but he seems a bit, shall we say, overly obsessive?
Now that you mention it, he does have a tendency to ramble on about various topics.
And it's not just the items he collects. There's more to it. Every weekend he eats curry for dinner, and
But
every
yeah,
time
that's
he
what
goes to
happens when
port,
you
he
push
jumps
that
at the
button,
third
Rev.
rod.
Come to think of it, I heard the galley crew complaining that he always needs his pasta cooked exactly the right way.
And when he needs a new outfit,
Me
he
too.
always goes
How's
to the
it going?
same tailor and
I just think
returns
it's
with
hilarious
identical
that
clothes
Channel
and
1
boots.
hosted during
It all
that.
has to be exactly the same size and in exactly the same color. Turtle says he's very nitpicky.
Sounds like he's not so much picky as he is a pain in the ass.
But I do see a different side of him now. I thought pirates were all rough and filthy, but it seems they can be quite meticulous.
Not much of a reassessment.
Oh, Expedition's back. But there's more conversations, of course. Thank you for the sparks, guys.
It must not feel great only ever getting tails, I bet.
Nah, I don't really mind that much. It's way too late for me to start letting that bother me.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be nice to get heads at least once? Hell, I know I'd like to see that, and I bet Lafayette
Thank
here does
you.
too.
Loot is only worth
Yeah,
it when Channel
I
1
do.
is here. Thanks,
Right?
Neospell.
That's why I brought something a little special. Ta-da!
What's so special about that coin? It looks identical to the one Eisen already has.
The front side does, yes. But both sides of the coin are actually heads. I had
And
Kurogane
sushi
make
for
it me
everybody.
custom. If both sides are heads, then not even the Reaper's curse can stop it.
Well, yeah, but that's cheating. What's the point in getting heads if it's rigged that way?
Yay!
It's not
I get
cheating.
sushi.
It's called effort and hard work.
Yes, it does,
If you
Neo.
always work
It's
hard
based
and never
off of
give
the
up,
amount of
you'll make
viewers.
your own way forward. All right, I'm in. I'll
So
get that
yes,
heads
when
for
Channel
you.
1 is here, you earn a lot more.
Thanks for the love!
Thank you for the follow and the host.
What?
That crow just flew off with the coin!
Those
Uh-oh.
birds are attracted to
Thanks for
shiny
your
objects,
support.
I suppose. Damn it!
Thank you
I
guys
can't even
so
win
much.
against a crow.
Don't sweat it.
Thanks for the
I figured
sparks.
something like this might happen, so I had a backup
Alright.
ready. Go on, give it a
Thanks
shot.
for the love.
You'll show that curse who's boss this time.
All right, here goes.
Yes, I do have loot.
Thanks for the love!
It's exclamation mark loot.
I don't believe it! Now
If someone
Prince
could do it.
Percival's griffin's gone and eaten the other coin right out of the air!
Are you kidding me?
Not to worry. I've got a
There it
spare
is, guys.
backup. It's time
Thank
to
you
put
so
that
much.
curse on notice.
Right. Here I go.
Oh my god. Just stop trying. Oh my
You
god,
gotta
the
be
coin
kidding me.
broke!
Reaper's curse or not, does it really have to go this far over a damn coin?
It's fine.
Wow, that is
I
great.
had a feeling it'd turn out like this.
Well, I sure didn't.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting the coin to just combust like that.
Take a look at this.
Neo spell? No. Just
Well-
no.
Scout ship set.
Alright, let's see. Now we need to go. Let's go talk to this guy. What do you have for me?
I understand
I like
why
turkey
the Abbey
bacon.
turned this island into a prison. The waters here are filled with rapid sea currents. Make a single wrong turn of the rudder, and your ship will be capsized just like that. Not to mention the fog and all the storms that pass by. It must be nearly impossible.
Aye. To get on and off this island, you'd need a vast store of nautical knowledge and a skilled hand.
Thanks to your curse, Eisen,
Thanks
we've
for the
gotten good
love.
enough to handle
Thank
rough
you for the
seas like this.
follow. I
The storm that
appreciate
kicked
it.
up when we made our escape was huge. And all we had were 3 novice sailors. Thinking back on it, we had some seriously good luck.
Hey.
May I ask you a question?
Oh, it's her again.
What?
It's been a while.
You're an Earth Moloch, yes? Why live on the sea when your kind sinks in water?
I live on the sea because I'm an Earth Moloch.
I'd be curious to hear more.
Ifrit
why?
used to go on about how we should accept what we were born with. But one time he joked about the idea of a pirate who couldn't swim, and he laughed and laughed. I wanted to clobber him right then and there, but it wouldn't have changed the fact that I can't swim. I didn't
Oh,
want some
man.
predestined elemental
Can't
affinity to
swim, but you're
control
always
who
on the
I was.
ocean. Yeah, that's smart.
Instead, I underwent tough training
for the
to
love.
overcome it.
Thank you for
Well,
the follow.
I guess that's one way to approach
And the
it.
sparks. You guys
Did
are
this
amazing.
training of yours bear any fruit?
Well, as soon as I stepped into a river, a big flood brought down a landslide from the mountains and swallowed me up. Then, when I tried going into a
Thanks for
lake,
the love.
the seaweed suddenly multiplied and tangled around my body, nearly drowning me. And then finally, when I tried jumping into the ocean, a huge whirlpool formed with me at its very center.
Wow.
The
That is some
Reaper's
bad
curse
luck.
at play?
As far as I'm concerned, my Earth affinity and my Reaper's curse aren't much different, in that they've both shackled me since I came into being. This is about pushing and challenging the constraints I was born with.
Or just trying to find
for the
ways to
love.
just let
Eventually
yourself
learn how to
die, I
swim.
guess.
Pretty much, yeah.
Thank you for the follow, guys.
As long as I never let go of my portable life preserver.
Yeah.
Oh, huh.
And the sparks, thank you. Hey, buddy.
Hey, Eisen, is there, anything we can do about the Prince's hawk? Griffin, I mean. Every day,
Thanks
it
for the
goes out on
love.
these hunts or whatever, and brings back the weirdest stuff. It's making a real mess out of the deck.
Hawk's hunt. What's the big deal?
Well,
Indeed.
yeah. At first it was bringing back good stuff like seaweed and fish, things we could cook with. Sure, I was glad for a while. But then it started to escalate.
Thanks for the
Now
love.
we're talking 150
guys so
kilo
much.
amber cants and 350 kilo killer swordfish that
Hope
it's
you're
catching.
all having a
That's
great
not a bad
Tuesday.
thing, is it? It just means more to eat.
It
Luckily,
is when
it's
they're
no
being
longer
dropped
Monday.
from the sky onto the deck. Especially those killer
Thanks for the
swordfish and
love.
razor-sharp bills. What if somebody gets run through by one?
God.
Can't you just warn the prince that his bird needs to be more careful?
Yeah, we could, but he looks so happy
Mushrooms and
watching his
snakes,
hawk.
goodbye 10
Hate
minutes.
to spoil it for him.
Pretty much.
Yeah. The prince looks so happy whenever Griffin is flying free.
I'm also planning on
He kept
adding a
grinning
few more fun
and
buttons
asking
later.
Grocky all nice like if he wanted to fly some more.
Yeah, there's a lot of talking in
That's
this
what
game.
Kamoana kept calling Griffin. She says she came up with it by combining Griffin and Hawk.
This is probably the first time in the prince's life that he's tasted any freedom.
But yeah, Ryan,
His whole
normally I
life
play
he's only
games
done what duty
with,
dictated of him.
you know, Japanese
Letting Griffin fly
voiceovers,
was
but
his
because I'm
first free
streaming
act.
it, I'd rather
the
play it
prince,
in English, so
Rocky's
this
an
way,
extension
you
of
know,
who he is.
people can hear it.
What are we going to do? But it's punctured some major holes on the deck.
Like, normally I'm not that
sure
big on
even the
English
prince knows
voiceovers,
when to
but
rein it in.
the voices aren't too
Let
bad
him
in
have a
this
little
game.
fun. He deserves
In
it.
Dot Hack though, they
I don't know about all
they
that.
are a nightmare.
I'd say the prince is letting his newfound freedom
Dot
get
Hack
the better of
GLS
him.
recode. Ugh.
Hey,
Those
I was
voiceovers
just
are
up on deck, and
annoying.
it looks like Griffin's caught an elephant tuna this time.
An elephant tuna? That's the really big tuna that can swallow a killer whale whole, right?
That
Wow.
almost sounds like a demon to me.
Yep, huge fish, gills like elephant ears. I saw it myself. From the looks of it, I wouldn't be surprised if it was a demon. It's crazy valuable.
Oh, Neo
On a good
Spell.
day, it can fetch 20 million gold on the market. But there's something ominous about seeing it hovering in the air above the ship.
Those
20
Japanese
million gold?
RPGs have
I
a
take
lot
back
of
everything
talking
I
in
said.
it.
The Prince and Griffin can do whatever they want.
Did she say above the ship?
Oh, hell. Benwick, we need to stop Prince Percival.
Aye, aye, sir.
Uh,
Hey, don't drop that on the
Sparks,
deck! Are
thank you so
listening to
much.
me?
Making our way to our first milestone. Just gotta get to 500,000. Alright, so I'm gonna go save real quick.
Thanks for the love.
Thank you for the follow, and thank you for the sparks. Spark train. There it is. Hey, Keiru, you play League of Legends. What other games do you play? Thank you for the sparks. Oh my god. Alright, so where do I need to go now? I don't remember. Ready to set sail. The question is, where are we supposed to go now? Guys, we hit a milestone. Thank you. Midgan. Thank you so much for hitting the milestone. Alright, so it looks like I have something I can do in here, though. Someone to talk to. Let's go do that first before we leave.
Thanks for the love.
Guys, thank you so much for all those follows, the sparks. That's a cute snow globe. Yeah, but conversation over here.
Hey, Kuragane, let me ask you something.
More complaining, is it?
Come on, don't be like that. Every time
Sounds
I turn
about
around,
right.
Velvet or one of the pirates is telling me to go make some delivery to some island. I can never get a break.
Thanks
Isn't
for the
that just a
love.
sign they
Yes,
think
thank
you're
you for the
a dependable
follow.
guy?
Love? Diva.
Maybe,
Heart.
but I don't see them sending you off on errands. It's like they take one look at your face and decide to leave you alone.
I don't have a face.
That
Right, sorry. Slip of the tongue.
Maybe you just don't know how much work I do around here. It's more than you think. Anything to do with iron, I do it. Making tools, repairing things. What
Does
do you
all the
take me
things.
for? Some kind of cheeky freeloader? I don't even have cheeks.
oh my god.
You're too funny. But doesn't it ever annoy you to have all these kids giving you orders?
I've spent my entire life thinking of nothing but forging swords. It's been centuries since I've interacted with youngsters like them. They can be a hassle.
Hi, Channel
but
1.
at
Thank
least
you,
It's a
Dragon.
new hassle.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first. So I went along with whatever they asked. But I've been too nice, so they keep pushing work onto me. Maybe if I hadn't been so helpful, they would have stayed out of my face like
Thanks
they
for the
stay out of
love.
yours.
Thank you for the
I
follow.
don't have a face.
God.
That's not the point. Aren't you even listening to what I'm saying here?
You need to make up
Thanks
your
for the
mind.
love.
My
You
god.
and I got on this ship alongside these people.
who are putting themselves in great danger in order to live the lives of their choosing.
Yeah,
If
pretty
you
much.
don't like it, then go on and get off this ship with your tail between your legs.
Yeah, you wanted to come along,
Yeah,
you know.
except I don't have a tail right now.
God. That was the whole freaking point of the whole conversation. You kept saying stuff about
for the love.
his head that he doesn't have, so of course he's gonna make a jab at you and your missing tail. Button, I need to go back this way. Alright, so we talked to everybody. Now we can take off and go somewhere. I need to go somewhere in Midgan.
Thanks for the love.
Guys, thank you so much for those follows. You are amazing. Alright, so... Nope, I'm full.
Thanks
To
for
the
the
boat.
love.
Off to the boat. So we have to go to Midgend. I don't know.
Thanks for the love.
So we need to go to Port Zexon. Alright, Channel 1, thank you so much. Have a good day, everyone. Port Zexon is right. Take me away. We're back. Let's see, so
The boss
I
has
can't
given me a
remember
message
how
for
many
you.
Therions we've found so far. Found like 4?
Says there's some sort of nasty demon running around in the Eldina Plains, to the east of Logris.
We found about 4.
She thought it might be the one you're looking for.
Wasn't the Eastern
3.
Highway closed off from Logris?
I can't remember.
That was only temporary. It's back open
4?
now.
Okay. And I think there's 8
If
total,
you follow
right?
the road, you'll reach Stonebury Village. There you'll find one of ours
Doggy.
who actually saw the demon. You want to know more? That'd be a good place to start.
Thanks for the love.
Thank you for the
Hey,
follow.
that's the same direction I sensed.
Give Tabitha our thanks.
Looks like someone is trying to go to the sushi bar. Exclamation mark, join raid, and the amount to hop in. Get some. Yeah, I really
looking
hope
more
that
and more like we're on the
Streamlabs
right track.
finishes
You ought to
working
go
on
check
those
out that
games.
Bloodwing story.
Then
'Cause
let's
I know
start by going
Streamlabs
to
is working
Stonebury.
on incorporating
Hey,
games
Eisen,
into
did
chat
I say
as
something
well.
wrong back there?
No. I just didn't think we needed to give the blood
Or
any
Fireball.
information for free.
Hey, gangsta, how are
He
you?
means the Earth Pulse points, kid. We're the only
Hey,
ones
Dragon's
who know
Lair, are
about
you
them.
there?
But aren't we on the same side as the Bloodwings?
We're not enemies with them. But I wouldn't go so far as to call them our friends either.
That's just how it goes in the underworld. Things can change at the drop of a
I
hat.
guess not.
A poison hat.
But how are they supposed to trust us if we don't show them trust in kind?
That messenger knew our faces, even though we'd never met.
I'm doing pretty
He
good.
was
Just
here
working on
waiting
some
for
Tales
us,
of
even though we
Berseria.
hadn't told anyone where we were going.
You're right.
We hardly know the first thing about them, and yet they seem to know every move we
Hey,
make.
Neb.
They could easily sell us out if
So
it struck their
how is
fancy.
the
They'll
work
with
going
us as
though?
long as we're a useful ally in their resistance against
Got
the
a lot
Abbey.
done.
But the more tricks we can keep up our sleeve, the better.
We've got each other's back, but only as long as we hold a knife up our sleeve.
Channel 1,
That's
hype
what counts
loots.
as trust
Thank you,
in
Rev.
the underworld.
Thank
That
you guys so
sounds
much for those
terrible.
loots.
But at least you can trust that Tabitha's cooking will be tasty.
Can't argue that.
Crazy that you guys submitted enough loots to last during the whole period of Channel 1 being here,
This
and
is
then some.
everyone's first time to Stonebury, right?
Why was it blocked off? Demons?
No, there was a great
Sushi.
tornado in the Aldina Plains that swallowed up a whole
Technically I'm a full-time streamer.
Gone in an instant.
I
cooling
stream
of the climate is
about
causing
4 or
bouts of
5
odd
hours a
weather.
day, Monday through Friday.
Thunderstorms, heavy downpours, and the like.
Correct. The Abbey is keeping a tight guard on traffic through the affected areas.
I'm a
open
housewife.
now, that
I
must
don't
mean the
actually
tornado
have
is
a
gone.
job, so
I wonder what sort
I
of
stream
place
for
it
fun.
is. It's quite lovely. In the vast forest.
Work is in progress. Oh, okay. So do you have internet at home still? Or, I mean, is everything disconnected
Locals
still?
trade only as much meat and hides as they need, and they live peaceful, quiet lives. You sure know
All
a lot
disconnected,
about
okay.
this place.
It's where the Norman he first fell in love with grew up.
Yeah! Please don't embarrass me. Though we are apart from each other now, our hearts are
So
still
what
as
all are you
one.
getting done again?
Immediately after you and I made our
And
pact
will there
and
be
set
pics?
off, she fell in love with some macho Norman and moved away.
What? Why haven't I heard about this? How long have you known?
Installing the new floor.
I don't
Oh,
know.
okay.
Maybe I found out during my long search for you.
You
Or
enjoy watching
maybe
streams more than
it was right after
playing?
we left.
For me, I like
remember
both.
leaving
I love
something in the
playing
village and
games,
going
but
back
I
to-
also love hanging
Oh,
out
well,
with streamers.
Not like it matters.
It does matter!
And I especially love playing
There's
games
no
with
sense
streamers.
in crying over a fickle girl.
And
Come,
friends. And
Stonebury
everyone.
awaits.
I like playing multiplayer games with peoples. I just like having fun, you know. For example, for a Nintendo Monday of about 10 streamers, you know, like we end up getting together and playing some Nintendo games and we just have a blast. Hey Sky, how are you?
The Eastern Plain is finally open for
How's
travel.
work?
I hear that the people of Stonebury are alive and well. My husband and I can breathe a sigh of relief.
Oh jeez. Well, at least you're getting a new floor.
He talks tough, but he was really worried.
They're not charging
Oh,
you for the
sorry,
new
you
floor,
don't know
right?
who
'Cause
we're
it
talking
was their
about.
mistake.
It's his apprentice.
What kind of apprentice?
My husband's an architect.
I'm bored at
Even
work.
the royal family
Yeah.
and the Abbey commission his work.
The holidays
He's
are
been
here,
at the
Sky.
docks here on a job. He just finished, and we're about to return to
Oh,
Logos.
okay.
These
Oh,
people
that's
don't care
good, at
about all
least.
that.
Why did your apprentice
Sucks
go to
that they were
Stonebury?
careless, though.
He's young and talented, but a bit eccentric. He said he wanted to help create a new town, so he set off to the frontier.
A craftsman has to focus on his work.
Thanks for
Creating
the
a new
sparks,
town.
guys.
He should know his place.
But my husband didn't disown him. That boy's fearlessness reminds me of my husband when he was young.
So you understand how he feels then?
I didn't say that. If he
What
thinks
kind
he
of
has
games
the
do you
talent,
like to
he's
play,
free to do as
gangsta?
he likes. But if he doesn't follow through with it to the end, I'll be done with him.
Did you hear that? He thinks the boy can do it. If you ever find yourself in Stonebury, go visit that boy's workshop.
Right, I'll
Or-
do that.
Okay.
Sorry about my husband. He can be a real grump.
Don't worry
Yeah.
about it. I'm pretty used to people like that.
Hey, what's that
Yeah, I
supposed
wonder
to mean?
why. Oh, that was a nice jab at her. I love it. So across the plains east of the capital, Stonebury. So we need to go east. Done. Okay. Oh yeah, I know how it goes for sure, Nib. When we were, you know, still renting apartments and stuff, we had renovations done on us before. Normally they were pretty mild, so we didn't have to